to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is exquisitely warm. It is a wave of pure peace. It begins to spread, cascading downwards, feeling the gentle pressure around your scalp. As the muscles there begin to soften, your forehead releases any subtle tension. The skin feels smooth. It feels unburdened. Your brow softens completely. You pause, focusing just on the sensation of your forehead. The cool air might brush against it, a delicate touch, or perhaps a subtle warmth begins to radiate from within, a deep inner calm. This feeling is a silent promise, a promise of complete relaxation. Now, allow this wave of calm to gently flow over your temples. You might feel a gentle pulse there, or a soft, quiet surrender. Your eyelids are resting so lightly. They are like rose petals, touching ever so softly over your precious eyes. Your eyes feel so incredibly relaxed. They sink back just a little into their soft, warm sockets, finding a deep, profound rest. They feel heavy, yet completely at ease. The wave continues its journey, washing over your cheekbones, down to your jaw. You can feel the muscles of your jaw. They are softening. They are loosening. Any lingering tightness begins to melt away effortlessly. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth, perhaps floating a tiny bit away from the roof of your mouth. Your lips part just so slightly, creating a tiny opening for gentle, quiet breath. You linger here in the space of your jaw, noticing the complete absence of effort, the absence of holding on. It is a profound surrender, a letting go. The air moves gently, in and out, through your soft lips, a whisper of peace, a soft, gentle sigh. Now, this soothing wave drifts down, over your ears, softening the sensitive skin there, moving behind your ears, and then down the back of your neck. It flows over the top of your spine, melting away any stiffness, releasing any tension. The muscles in your neck, they are lengthening, they are softening, they are becoming so very supple. Your head feels perfectly balanced. It rests so lightly upon your gentle shoulders. You feel your shoulders. They are gently dropping, softening away from your ears, letting go of any burdens, any lingering tension. feel so free now, so unburdened. This wave of relaxation, it flows over your collarbones and then down, down, down through your upper arms. The muscles there are softening. They are becoming so very heavy, so very relaxed. You allow your attention to settle on the sensation of your shoulders, the weight of them, the warmth that might be gathering there. It feels like soft, sun-warmed sand, gently molding to the shape of your body. This warmth spreads, a soft, silent current through every fiber. Now the wave moves through your elbows and into your forearms, feeling the weight of them as they rest so softly, so peacefully. Your wrists feel supple and free. The wave flows into your hands. Your palms are softening. Your fingers are lengthening, each fingertip becoming so exquisitely sensitive, yet profoundly relaxed. You feel a gentle tingling, a soft warmth in your fingertips, a sign of deep release. You notice the feeling of your hands, the texture of your skin, the subtle lines and creases. These hands that do so much for you. Now they are resting, completely at peace, a soft, gentle energy pulsing through them, a quiet hum of complete relaxation. This wave of beautiful calm, it moves now into your chest. Your chest feels soft and open. The muscles around your heart, they are relaxing, allowing your breath to flow so freely, so naturally, without any effort, just the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. Your chest gently rises and softly falls like a quiet tide on a peaceful shore. You feel this gentle rhythm of your breath. It is not something you need to control or even to think about. It simply happens effortlessly, magnificently, a constant, gentle flow, a silent symphony of life within you. This quiet, steady beat, a comforting presence, always there, always true. Now the wave of relaxation moves around to your upper back, melting down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, releasing any stored tension, any subtle discomfort. It flows into your middle back, softening those broad muscles, releasing them completely. It continues its descent to your lower back, feeling the gentle support of the surface beneath you, a quiet invitation to sink even deeper, to surrender fully. You allow your mind to focus on the feeling of your back, the expansive surface of it, softening against the support. The air might feel different on your back, perhaps slightly cooler or exquisitely warm. It is a feeling of being completely held, completely safe. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just this moment of pure, quiet rest. The wave now flows over your abdomen. Your belly softens completely. The muscles release, allowing a deep, natural breath to fill and empty so peacefully, so effortlessly. Any knots of tension, any subtle anxieties, they are simply melting away, dissolving into nothingness. leaving only a profound sense of ease. This wave moves into your hips, feeling the gentle weight of them as they sink deeper into the surface supporting you. Your hips feel so rooted now, so grounded, a deep sense of stillness settling in. This calm feeling, it continues its journey down your strong thighs. The large muscles there are softening, are relaxing, letting go of all holding. You are simply aware of your thighs, the gentle pressure of your clothing, or the open air against your skin. A quiet invitation for even deeper release. The warmth is spreading now from your core outward, a gentle, loving warmth permeating every cell. The wave moves through your knees, making them feel fluid and soft, then down into your calves and your shins, the muscles in your lower legs. They are softening. They are relaxing completely. All sense of movement, all desire to move, simply fading away, replaced by a deep, quiet stillness. You feel your calves heavy and soft, resting completely against the surface beneath. The air around them, a gentle caress, the stillness in your legs. It is a profound quiet, a deep, deep peace. Now, this beautiful wave of relaxation, it flows into your ankles, making them feel supple and free, then into your feet. The arches soften, the soles release, the tops of your feet feel light and peaceful, and finally into your toes, each delicate toe relaxing completely, feeling a gentle warmth or a subtle tingling, a sign of complete release. You feel your entire body now, from the very crown of your head to the tips of your toes, so wonderfully relaxed, so profoundly at ease, heavy, yet light, grounded, yet expansive. You are floating on a cloud of comfort, sinking deeper and deeper. With every gentle breath, you pause here, just allowing yourself to feel the full extent of this relaxation. It is a complete symphony of quiet, of stillness, of peace. Every cell in your body singing this song of deep, deep rest. The air around you, still and gentle, holding this space just for you. And now I invite you to imagine something truly wondrous, something that takes you even deeper into this beautiful stillness. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a grand, sweeping spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of ordinary stone or wood. It is crafted from stardust and solidified moonlight. It gleams with a soft, internal glow, a luminous, pearlescent sheen. Each step is wide and generous, inviting your bare feet to touch its cool, smooth surface. You can almost feel the exquisite smoothness of the stardust beneath your imaginary toes. The air here is subtly different. It carries a faint, sweet scent, like distant night-blooming jasmine, mixed with the crisp, clean aroma of the vast cosmos. You prepare to take your first step down, There is no urgency here, only a gentle, quiet invitation. Your intention is clear: to descend into an even deeper state of tranquil sleep. A more profound peace. You lift your foot, so slowly, so gracefully, feeling the slight shift in your weight, a moment of perfect balance. In the quiet air, your foot descends, the arch of your foot, the ball of your foot, the delicate toes, gently touching the cool, smooth surface of the first step. You feel the subtle, ethereal energy that radiates from the stardust, a gentle hum, a soft, soothing vibration that resonates through your entire being. This is a quiet echo, a silent song of descent. As your foot settles fully onto the first step, you feel an immediate, gentle wave of deepening relaxation washing over you from your head down to your toes. Your body feels a fraction heavier, yet simultaneously a fraction lighter, a beautiful paradox of increasing peace. Your mind notices this shift, this pleasant deepening, and welcomes it with open arms. The light around you is soft. It is ambient. It seems to come from the very structure of the staircase itself, a gentle, silvery luminescence. It casts long, graceful shadows that dance and sway with an invisible cosmic breeze. These shadows are not dark. They are soft gray, almost translucent. They add to the profound sense of mystery and quiet. You take your second step. Your other foot lifts with such effortless grace, floating slightly in the ethereal air. You watch it descend in slow motion. The heel touches first, a soft, silent contact, then the arch, then the ball of your foot spreading out over the cool, smooth surface of the stardust step. With this second step, you feel yourself sinking just a little further into the soft cushion beneath your physical body. It is as if the universe itself is gently cradling you, holding you in a tender embrace. The air here feels warm, yet utterly fresh. It is like breathing in the purest essence of moonlight, so invigorating, yet so calming. Each step you take is a conscious act of surrender, a quiet agreement to go deeper, to release more. You are not rushing. There is no destination in mind, only the journey, the beautiful, slow, deliberate journey into the profound depths of your own consciousness. You take another step and another, each one carrying you deeper into unparalleled peace. The spiral of the staircase unfolds beneath you, a graceful curve, a majestic design. You can glimpse the vast, soft darkness below you. Not frightening, but inviting, like the deepest part of a velvet night where all dreams reside. This darkness is comforting. It is a space of pure potential, a place of endless quiet. The sounds here are muted. Perhaps you hear a faint, distant hum, like the song of distant stars. or the gentle, swirling whisper of cosmic dust motes dancing in the soft light. These sounds are not intrusive. They are part of the quietude. They add to the profound stillness. They lull you deeper and deeper into restful surrender. You allow your internal monologue to simply observe. There is no need for analysis, no need for judgment, just a gentle, passive noticing of each sensation, each subtle shift, each tiny deepening. This journey is sacred. It is yours alone, and I am here with you, every step of the way, holding this space, this sanctuary. With every descending step, your physical body on your bed or couch feels heavier, more rooted, more completely dissolved into the support beneath you. It is as if you are becoming one with the surface. The feeling is one of exquisite relief, a letting go of every single attachment, every single concern. The light on the staircase, it seems to shift and shimmer as you descend. Sometimes it is a pure, luminous silver. Then it might take on a faint, iridescent blue or a soft, warm gold. These colors are not vibrant. They are gentle. They are soothing. They are like the softest whispers of light, painting the path ahead of you. You focus on the feeling of the air. As you descend, it feels different now, more dense, more substantial, yet still so incredibly soft. It wraps around you like a warm, invisible blanket, a comforting presence, a gentle embrace. This air holds a scent, a unique fragrance, perhaps like petrichor, the smell of rain on dry earth, mingled with something celestial, something truly ancient and profoundly pure. You continue to descend. Each step is a lifetime, a moment suspended in timelessness. You feel the subtle shift in pressure as you go deeper, a gentle compression, a comforting weight. It is like being held in the gentle depths of a cosmic ocean where all is still and all is peaceful. The temperature shifts, just imperceptibly, perhaps a touch cooler, a refreshing coolness that invigorates your spirit while simultaneously relaxing your body, or perhaps a gentle warmth, a warmth that radiates from within and meets the warmth of the descending air, a perfect harmony, a beautiful balance. You notice the quiet rhythm of your breath. It is even slower now, even deeper, yet still so effortless, so completely natural. Each inhale, a gentle expansion. Each exhale, a soft surrender. You are breathing peace. You are breathing calm. You are breathing profound relaxation. The stardust steps beneath your feet. They sparkle with tiny internal constellations. As you look down, you can see miniature galaxies swirling and dancing within the very material of the staircase. Each step is a universe, a microcosm of the grand cosmos, holding secrets and wonders just for you. You pause again, midway down this magnificent staircase, You look out into the soft, velvety darkness that surrounds the spiral. You see faint, distant glimmers, like far-off stars, winking into existence, and then softly fading. These are not ordinary stars. These are dream stars. They beckon to you, gently, lovingly, inviting you into their quiet embrace. The railing of this staircase, it is not cold metal or rough wood. It is made of woven light, a shimmering, ethereal substance. You can reach out your hand, if you wish, and feel the soft, cool radiance of this light-woven railing. It offers a gentle support, a silent reassurance that you are safe, that you are held. Your fingers brush against it, if you choose to, feeling the subtle energy, the gentle hum of pure light. It feels smooth, like polished silk, yet it has a vibrant, living quality to it. A quiet pulse, a soft, steady beat that resonates with your own inner calm, a feeling of connection, of being part of something vast and profoundly beautiful. You continue your descent, one deliberate step after another, each one taking you further away from the waking world, further into the realms of your subconscious mind, where all possibilities reside, where all dreams take form. You are moving towards a place of infinite creativity and boundless wonder. The air thickens, not in a heavy way, but in a sense of rich possibility. It is imbued with a subtle, sweet scent, perhaps of vanilla or lavender, or a fragrance you cannot quite name, but that feels deeply comforting, deeply familiar. This scent permeates everything. It soothes your mind. It relaxes your body. It quietens your spirit. You feel the gentle currents of this air, moving softly around you, caressing your skin. A tender whisper of coming dreams. These currents are like invisible streams, carrying you deeper and deeper into the heart of peaceful slumber. You welcome this feeling, this profound sense of being carried, being supported, being loved. Now, as you approach the very bottom of this celestial staircase, you notice a change in the light. It is still soft, still gentle, but it is beginning to radiate with a new spectrum of colors, subtle blues and deep purples, and soft, shimmering greens. These are the colors of the deepest dreams, the hues of the subconscious mind. You take your final step, reaching the bottom. Your feet settle onto a soft, yielding surface. It feels like walking on air, or perhaps on the gentle surface of a placid lake. It is exquisitely soft and utterly supportive. You are here now, in this tranquil space, on the very threshold of your dreamscape. Before you, a gentle, ethereal mist swirls. It is luminous. It is translucent. It is filled with sparkling motes of light, like tiny, captured stars. This mist feels cool and refreshing as it brushes gently against your skin. It carries the same subtle, sweet scent, but now It is richer, more pronounced, more enchanting. You stand here, in this gentle mist, feeling completely at peace, completely ready to embark on an extraordinary journey. A journey into the landscapes of your own mind, where you are the creator, the explorer, the master of your own experience. You understand now that this mist is not a barrier, but an invitation, a soft veil between worlds. You become aware of a subtle pulsation, a quiet thrumming that seems to emanate from the very air around you. This is the gentle whisper of the synaptic currents, the invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy that weave through every reality. You feel them as delicate, vibrating patterns on your skin, a quiet recognition, a deep inner knowing. These currents are like an unseen ocean, flowing all around you, connecting everything within this dreamscape. You are attuned to them. You are part of them. And as you become more aware of them, you understand that they are not just currents, but pathways to infinite possibilities, pathways to limitless creation. You remember your intention to awaken within your dream, to become lucid, to know that you are dreaming. And as you stand in this mist, you feel a gentle clarity begin to form within your mind, a quiet confidence, a deep sense of empowerment. You are ready to open your eyes, not to the waking world, but to the world of dreams. You gently bring your awareness to your hands without actually looking, just feeling them. Imagine them in this soft, ethereal mist. Notice how they might appear different. Perhaps they glow softly. Perhaps their edges blur, or their form shifts just slightly with the mist. This is a quiet reminder, a gentle reality check that you are entering a space where forms are fluid, where reality is malleable. You focus your intention now with quiet certainty to awaken, to be aware. Within your dream, this intention is not a struggle. It is a gentle flowering, a soft unfolding. You trust in your innate ability to become lucid, to explore, to create. Within this boundless realm, the mist before you, it begins to thin just slightly, revealing a glimpse of what lies beyond. A soft, otherworldly glow, a hint of shimmering structures, a whisper of silent, ancient knowledge. Your heart beats softly with a quiet anticipation, a gentle excitement. You step forward with absolute confidence into the thinning mist. Each step is unhurried. Each movement is graceful. You are moving into your dream, knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are empowered, knowing that you are home. In this vast, beautiful landscape of your own making, the mist now parts completely. Before you, revealing a breathtaking sight, you find yourself standing on the edge of a colossal hydrodome. It is an immense spherical structure made of iridescent crystalline glass, so vast it seems to hold an entire cosmos within it. subtle pressure of cosmic waters condenses thoughts into luminous, crystalline scrolls. You can feel the very air thrumming with latent information. The light inside this hydrodome, it is a soft, deep cerulean blue, like the light filtering through a profound ocean depth. Yet it is also imbued with the sparkling brilliance of countless stars, tiny pinpricks of light glimmering and dancing throughout the water-filtered air. It is a light that is both dim and infinitely bright, a paradox of ethereal beauty. You take a moment just to absorb this vision, to let your eyes gently adjust to the unique quality of this light, the vastness of the space, the profound sense of wonder that fills this moment. Your internal monologue is one of quiet awe, a deep appreciation for the incredible beauty and complexity of your own dreaming mind. This space feels incredibly welcoming, like a sacred chamber built just for you. The walls of this hydrodome are not just walls, they are shelves of towering, singing crystals. These crystals stretch upwards beyond your sight, disappearing into the soft, blue-tinged cosmic waters. Above each crystal column is alive. It radiates its own gentle, unique light, its own subtle hum, a silent, harmonious chorus that resonates through the water-filled air. These singing crystals, they project holographic narratives directly into the space around you, and throughout the vast dome, you see shimmering images floating in the air like silent, ethereal storytellers. They are constantly shifting, constantly transforming, telling tales of ancient galaxies, of forgotten civilizations, of cosmic beings, and the very fabric of creation itself. You reach out your hand to touch one of these holographic projections. If you wish, your fingers pass through it effortlessly, feeling only the cool, gentle current of the air where the image had been. It is not solid. It is pure light, pure information, pure thought, made visible, made tangible. In this dream realm, the air itself, here inside the hydrodome, is permeated with a gentle, sweet scent, like ozone after a gentle rain, mixed with something metallic, something electric, and subtly floral. It is the scent of pure knowledge, the fragrance of condensed cosmic thought. This scent fills your lungs. It invigorates your mind. It deepens your sense of presence. You become aware of the sensation of your body. In this space, the gravity here, it is a playful companion, not a rigid force. You feel a lightness, a buoyancy, as if the cosmic waters themselves are gently supporting you. You could, with just a thought, soar effortlessly upwards or dive gracefully downwards between the colossal stacks of knowledge, the towering crystal shelves. You test this feeling, this sense of playful gravity. You gently lift one foot, feeling how incredibly light it is. almost weightless. You could easily float. You could effortlessly ascend with just a subtle intention, a quiet desire to move upwards. The muscles in your legs feel completely relaxed. They have no work to do, no heavy burden to carry. You allow yourself to gently drift upwards, just a little. A soft, upward current catches you and lifts you. You float so gracefully, so effortlessly, up into the air. A feeling of profound freedom fills your entire being. This is what it means to be truly unbound, truly free within your dream. You slowly descend again, guiding yourself with the softest intention, a gentle thought to return to the floor. The landing is exquisitely soft, your feet touching the smooth, crystalline surface. Without a sound, a perfect, gentle re-entry into the ground beneath you. This ability, this freedom, is a natural part of this dream world, and it is yours to command as you stand here in this magnificent etheric crystal library. You feel the synaptic currents flowing all around you like underwater streams. They are invisible, yet profoundly felt. They are rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy, weaving through every reality. And you, in this lucid state, are attuned to them. You are recognizing them. You understand that by consciously attuning to these currents, you can achieve instant mental travel between distant locations. Within this dream, or even beyond, you can precisely manifest objects and environments drawn directly from a collective dream mind. The power is immense. The potential is limitless, and it flows through you. Your lucid recognition of these currents, it exponentially enhances your navigation and your creative manifestation power. You feel this power gently stirring within your core, not a forceful demand, but a quiet, confident knowing, a deep inner certainty that you are the master of this realm. Now, as a gentle reality check, I invite you to find a holographic image of yourself within the myriad of projections that shimmer and dance all around you. It might be subtle, it might be fleeting, but you will notice it, a reflection of your current form. Within this dream, you focus your gaze gently, softly, allowing your eyes to drift across the holographic narratives that swirl and coalesce and dissipate. You search for your own reflection, your own image. It might appear in the surface of a nearby crystal, or shimmer in the water-filtered air, or present itself as a momentary, distinct projection. And as you find it, this holographic image of yourself, you notice its stability or its fluidity. Does your form appear stable, clear, and unchanging, or does it phase through multiple ages, different identities, perhaps even alien archetypes, shifting and transforming with each passing moment, with each gentle blink? You observe this phenomenon with quiet curiosity, with gentle acceptance. No judgment, no fear, just a simple, profound noticing. This shifting reflection is a beautiful reminder of your own boundless potential, your own fluid nature within the dreamscape, a quiet whisper that you are more than you seem, more than you know. As you gaze at this shifting reflection, a deep sense of peace settles over you. It is a profound understanding that identity here is a playground, a canvas for exploration. You are not bound by a single form or a single story. You are infinite. You are ever evolving. This realization empowers you. It expands your sense of self-worth. You feel a gentle current of air moving around you, a cool breath against your cheek. It carries with it the faint, sweet scent of the singing crystals, a delicate, resonant perfume that whispers of ancient wisdom and timeless beauty. This scent is a grounding presence, a gentle anchor in this swirling holographic world. Suddenly, a shimmering, bioluminescent distraction mote fills a small portion of your vision and your awareness. It floats gracefully before your eyes, an intricate, glowing pattern, spiraling and weaving with captivating movements. It is beautiful. It is mesmerizing. It invites your attention. With its ephemeral dance, the mote itself is made of pure light, tiny, radiant particles twirling and turning, creating intricate but ultimately meaningless patterns and movements. It subtly attempts to obscure your intended path or your desired dream manifestation. It is a gentle test, a soft challenge to your focus, to your intention. You simply notice it. You acknowledge its presence with gentle awareness. There is no need for struggle, no need for mental effort to push it away. You simply breathe softly and allow your focus to gently guide itself beyond this enchanting, ephemeral distraction. You surrender to the clear desire for your true purpose. You feel a gentle wave of relaxation spread through your body as you release any subtle tendency to engage in mental struggle. You simply allow the veil of the distraction mote to thin, to gracefully reveal your underlying intention and your true direction. The mote continues its dance, but your focus remains clear, unwavering. Now you decide, with quiet certainty, to engage in an act of dream control. You choose to will a specific glowing scroll to float gently down from a high shelf, a shelf that seems almost impossibly distant. Among the colossal stacks of knowledge, you simply know that you can do this. You have this power. You focus your intention, not with force, but with a soft, knowing desire. You imagine the scroll, the one you wish to see. Perhaps it is a scroll with a particular hue, or a subtle glow, or a specific feeling that it emanates. You hold this image gently in your mind's eye, and as you hold this intention, You feel the synaptic currents around you responding gently, powerfully. They are attuning to your desire. They are flowing to manifest your will. You are not alone. In this creation, the very fabric of the dream is assisting you. You watch now as a specific glowing scroll high above you on an almost invisible shelf begins to stir. A faint ripple of light emanates from it. It detaches itself from the towering crystal stack with such exquisite slowness, so gracefully, so deliberately. It begins its descent. The scroll is luminous. It pulses with a soft internal light, perhaps a deep cosmic indigo or a shimmering emerald green. It is tightly rolled like an ancient parchment, yet it is made of pure, condensed thought, a testament to the power of this etheric library. It floats down, not falling, but gently gliding through the water-filtered air. The descent is incredibly slow. Each inch of its journey is expanded, is savored. You watch its every subtle turn, its every gentle sway, as it navigates the vastness. Between the colossal crystal shelves, the light from the scroll casts a soft, moving glow on the surfaces of the surrounding crystals, illuminating tiny details you hadn't noticed before. Subtle carvings, delicate etchings, ancient symbols that seem to awaken in the scroll's presence, a silent conversation between ancient knowledge and nascent creation. The scroll continues its journey downwards, getting closer and closer to where you stand. You can now perceive the intricate patterns that are woven into its luminous surface. They are not written letters, not words in a language you know, but shimmering, abstract designs that hint at profound meanings. The air around the descending scroll seems to shimmer more intensely with the subtle energy it radiates. You feel a gentle warmth emanating from it as it draws nearer, a warmth that is not heat, but pure, concentrated knowledge, a silent invitation to engage, to understand. Finally, the scroll arrives. It floats gently, directly before you, suspended in the air at your eye level, a perfect, luminous cylinder, pulsing with its quiet light. You can feel its presence, its subtle energy field just inches away from your being, a feeling of profound connection. This object of your intention, and then, with a soft, silent unfurling, the scroll begins to open. Its radiant narrative spreads out before you like a constellation across the vast, soft darkness. It is not parchment. It is pure light taking form as a story that unfolds silently, majestically. The unfolding is slow, deliberate, each section revealing itself with exquisite grace. The holographic narrative is not static. It is a living, breathing tapestry of light. It swirls. It flows. It morphs, telling its story through vibrant images, through shifting symbols, through silent, energetic currents. You gaze into this unfolding narrative. Your mind is open. Your heart is receptive. You feel the depth of wisdom it contains, the vastness of the stories it whispers. It is a story without words, a narrative of pure experience, pure understanding. The light from the unfurled scroll illuminates your face. Gently, it casts a soft, radiant glow on your skin. You feel a quiet warmth spreading through your chest, a sense of awe and profound peace. You are not just observing this story, you are part of it. You are experiencing it from within. You linger here, in the presence of this silent, radiant narrative. You feel the gentle hum of the crystal library around you, the soft, deep blue light, the distant, shimmering holographic projections. They all form a chorus, a quiet symphony of cosmic wonder and inner peace, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, the luminous narrative of the unfurled scroll gently recedes. It folds back into itself with exquisite slowness, becoming a slender column of pure light that floats gracefully upwards, rejoining its towering crystal stack. The subtle energy it leaves behind is a warm, lingering echo, a silent promise of further wisdom yet to be discovered. You feel your awareness gently settling, not in a quiet void, but now surrounded by a soft, shimmering shift in the air. A new sensation begins to bloom around you. The deep cerulean light of the hydrodome undulates with a quiet, rhythmic pulse, like a vast cosmic heart beating in the distance. This pulse is a silent invitation, a gentle pull, drawing you forward, deeper into this magnificent realm. You become aware of a subtle path opening before you, not a path of stone or light, but a path woven from the synaptic currents themselves, invisible to the eye, yet profoundly felt as delicate, vibrating patterns on your skin. A quiet recognition, a deep inner knowing that this path is for you. This path is your next journey. This path ahead. It is not straight or clearly defined. It seems to twist and turn like a gentle, meandering river made of pure potential. As you gaze into it, you sense a subtle resistance, a soft, almost imperceptible wavering. In its form, it feels as though the path is waiting for your clear intention, your gentle, decisive focus. This is a gentle challenge, a test of your subtle resolve, your beautiful tendency to oversoften, which can sometimes make intention feel less distinct. I am here with you, observing, supporting, knowing that your gentleness is your greatest strength, not a weakness. You pause just at the threshold of this shimmering, fluid pathway. You take a slow, deep breath, feeling the cosmic air fill your lungs, its unique scent of ozone and electric flora, invigorating your spirit with each inhale. You gather your focus, not with tension, but with soft, quiet determination. With each exhale, you release any lingering doubt, any subtle hesitation. Into the vastness around you, you realize this path is a bridge of whispers, each shimmering ripple, each ethereal current carries a faint, almost inaudible sound, a soft, murmuring whisper. Some of these whispers are encouraging, like the gentle rustling of leaves in a peaceful grove. Others are more subtle, more distracting, like distant, half-forgotten memories or soft echoes of old concerns. They are not threatening, just utterly pervasive. You understand that to cross this bridge, you must allow these whispers to pass through you without clinging to them, without giving them your full attention. Your unique, over-softening quality is perfect for this, for allowing them to simply be, without force, without resistance. But your intention must remain clear and unwavering. You extend your imaginary foot so slowly, so gracefully, towards the first shimmering current of the bridge of whispers. You feel the subtle shift in your weight, a moment of perfect balance. In the quiet air, your foot descends, the arch of your foot, the ball of your foot, the delicate toes, gently touching the flowing energy of the path. As your foot makes contact, a gentle hum resonates through your entire being. It is a soft, soothing vibration, a quiet echo of connection. The whispers around you seem to intensify just a little. Some might speak of past worries, others of future uncertainties. They try to draw your attention, to fragment your focus. You feel a tiny, subtle pull, a gentle urging to linger, to explore the content of these whispers. Your predisposition to oversoften, to be open to everything, is beautiful, but here it requires a gentle redirection, a soft internal pivot back to your clear intention. To cross the bridge, your mind simply observes this momentary distraction with quiet curiosity. There is no need for analysis, no need for judgment, just a gentle, passive noticing. You acknowledge the whispers. I hear you, your inner voice softly affirms, and I choose to focus. This silent affirmation is not a struggle. It is a gentle act of self-command. As your foot settles fully onto the first current, you feel an immediate, gentle wave of deepening relaxation washing over you from your head down to your toes. Your body feels a fraction heavier, yet simultaneously a fraction lighter, a beautiful paradox of increasing peace. Your mind notices this shift, this pleasant deepening, and welcomes it with open arms. The light around you is soft. It is ambient. It seems to come from the very structure of the bridge itself, a gentle, silvery luminescence. It casts long, graceful shadows that dance and sway with an invisible cosmic breeze. These shadows are not dark. They are soft gray, almost translucent. They add to the profound sense of mystery and quiet. You take your second step. Your other foot lifts with such effortless grace, floating slightly in the ethereal air. You watch it descend in slow motion. The heel touches first, a soft, silent contact, then the arch, then the ball of your foot spreading out over the cool, smooth surface of the flowing current. With this second step, you feel yourself sinking just a little further into the soft cushion beneath your physical body. It is as if the universe itself is gently cradling you, holding you in a tender embrace. The air here feels warm, yet utterly fresh. It is like breathing in the purest essence of moonlight, so invigorating, yet so calming. The whispers become a little clearer now. Some might try to suggest that you are not capable, that this path is too difficult, that perhaps you should just stop and rest. The over-softening within you might momentarily consider this. A gentle voice suggests perhaps a pause would be nice. But then another, deeper voice emerges, quiet yet firm. My intention is clear. This gentle resolve is not forceful. It is like a deep, still pool, unmoved by the ripples on its surface. You choose not to engage with the whispers, but to gently, yet firmly, hold your focus on the destination, the far side of the bridge. Each step you take is a conscious act of surrender, a quiet agreement to go deeper, to release more. You are not rushing. There is no destination in mind, only the journey, the beautiful, slow, deliberate journey into the profound depths of your own consciousness. You take another step and another, each one carrying you deeper into unparalleled peace. The synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean that form this bridge swirl around your feet, a tapestry of luminous threads and whispers. They feel like cool, silken water, yet they are air, pure thought, made manifest. The feeling is invigorating, a gentle current of energy moving through your entire being. You notice how your very intention, your quiet focus, shapes the bridge beneath you. When your focus wavers, even slightly, the currents beneath your feet might ripple more intensely. The whispers grow a touch louder when your intention steadies. With gentle clarity, the currents smooth. The whispers soften, becoming merely a distant hum. You understand now that your gentleness is not a lack of power, but a different kind of power, a power of subtle influence, of fluid adaptation, of deep, quiet resilience. You are learning to wield it with exquisite grace, to navigate challenges, not through brute force, but through soft, unwavering presence. You pause again. Midway across the bridge of whispers, you look out into the soft, velvety darkness that surrounds the path. You see faint, distant glimmers, like far-off stars, winking into existence, and then softly fading. These are not ordinary stars. These are dream stars. They beckon to you, gently, lovingly, inviting you into their quiet embrace. The air here feels different, more dense, more substantial, yet still so incredibly soft. It wraps around you like a warm, invisible blanket, a comforting presence, a gentle embrace. This air holds a scent, a unique fragrance, perhaps like petrichor, the smell of rain on dry earth, mingled with something celestial, something truly ancient and profoundly pure. You continue your deliberate steps, one after another, each one taking you further away from the initial point of entry, further into the realms of your subconscious mind, where all possibilities reside, where all dreams take form. You are moving towards a place, infinite creativity and boundless wonder. The whispers now are no longer a distraction. They have become a soft, gentle chorus, a background melody to your journey. They no longer try to pull your focus. They simply exist, and you simply move through them with serene composure, a quiet triumph of gentle intention over subtle interference. As you reach the far side of the bridge of whispers, you step onto a solid surface, a crystalline platform that pulses with a soft, warm light. The contrast is immediate. The fluid currents of the bridge are replaced by grounded stillness. The whispers fade entirely, leaving only a profound quiet. You turn to look back at the bridge. It shimmers and begins to dissolve, not with a dramatic flash, but with a slow, ethereal fading, like mist dissipating. In the morning sun, it leaves behind only the memory of its presence, a quiet teaching, a beautiful lesson in gentle focus and unwavering intent. You feel a deep sense of accomplishment, not a forceful pride, but a quiet, peaceful satisfaction. You have navigated a challenge with your inherent gentleness, with your soft, knowing power. This empowers you. It expands your sense of self-worth in this dream realm and beyond. Now, as you stand on this luminous platform, you feel a new resonance in the air, a different kind of invitation. This space feels distinct from the etheric crystal library, yet connected. It is as if you have stepped through a hidden veil into a secret garden. Before you spreads a wondrous sanctuary, an orchidarium of lumina flowers. It is a vast, cavernous space, yet feels intimately scaled, like a living, breathing dome, made of soft, bioluminescent flora. The walls are not shelves of crystals here, but living tapestries of impossible dream blossoms. The light inside this orchidarium is a soft, shifting rainbow. Every flower, every leaf radiates its own gentle light, casting soft hues of rose and violet and shimmering gold that dance and meld, creating an ever-changing kaleidoscope of ethereal color. It feels like breathing in pure, living light. The air here is exquisitely humid, yet fresh. It carries a delicate, sweet fragrance, a symphony of perfumes, each lumina flower contributing its unique note, like distant honeysuckle, mixed with something subtly spicy and profoundly grounding. It is the scent of growth, of pure, unburdened vitality. You take a gentle step forward onto a path woven from soft, living moss that glows with an inner emerald light. The moss feels cool and soft beneath your feet, a tender cushion. With every step, tiny motes of golden pollen gently rise and swirl around your ankles before settling back down like living dust. You look around in awe. The flowers here are unlike anything you have ever seen. Some bloom in colossal, bell-shaped forms, their petals spiraling inwards to reveal a core of pure, pulsating light. Others are tiny, delicate, like miniature chandeliers, hanging from invisible vines, each one a tiny star in this living cosmos. You notice one particular flower near your path. It is a cluster of slender, crystalline tendrils that gently curl inwards. Its light is a soft, deep amethyst. You feel drawn to it, not with a strong pull, but with a quiet, loving curiosity. You extend your hand, slowly, so gracefully, feeling the subtle energy of your own intention. As you reach towards the lumina flower, your fingers brush against its delicate tendrils. They are not rough, not fragile, but exquisitely soft, like spun moonlight, and subtly warm to the touch. As your fingers make contact, a gentle ripple of violet light flows through the entire plant, from its tendrils down to its roots, and then it begins to softly unfurl its crystalline tendrils, gently spiraling outwards to reveal a deeper inner bloom. A tiny, iridescent sphere, pulsing with pure, concentrated light. Your internal monologue is one of quiet awe, a deep appreciation for the incredible responsiveness of this dream realm. You are not just observing, you are interacting, you are co-creating with this living space. This subtle act of connection fills you with a profound sense of wonder and belonging. You realize with a gentle clarity that your touch, your intention, is a powerful force here. Your over-softening quality, which once was a subtle challenge on the bridge of whispers, now allows you to connect with exquisite sensitivity to the dreamscape, to gently coax its wonders into fuller expression. You allow yourself to gently drift upwards, just a little. A soft, upward current catches you and lifts you. You float so gracefully, so effortlessly, up into the air, among the suspended blooms. The playful gravity here is a constant invitation to explore, to experience. The freedom of being truly unbound. You glide gently between colossal, floating orchids. Their petals are soft to the touch, like velvet clouds. You can feel the subtle, gentle hum of their vibrant life force. As you pass, the air feels cool against your skin, a refreshing caress. As you weave through this living sky, you slowly descend again, guiding yourself with the softest intention, a gentle thought to return to the glowing moss path. The landing is exquisitely soft, your feet touching the emerald surface without a sound. A perfect, gentle re-entry into the ground beneath you. This ability, this freedom, is a natural part of this dream world, and it is yours to command. As you stand here in this magnificent orchidarium, you feel the synaptic currents flowing all around you like gentle, invisible breezes. They are rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy, weaving through every reality. And you, in this lucid state, are attuned to them. You are recognizing them. You understand that by consciously attuning to these currents, you can achieve instant mental travel between distant locations. Within this dream, or even beyond, you can precisely manifest objects and environments drawn directly from a collective dream mind. The power is immense, the potential is limitless, and it flows through you. Your lucid recognition of these currents, it exponentially enhances your navigation and your creative manifestation power. You feel this power gently stirring within your core, not a forceful demand, but a quiet, confident knowing, a deep inner certainty that you are the master of this realm. You linger here just a little longer, allowing the beauty of the orchidarium to imprint itself deeply within your consciousness. The shifting lights, the delicate scents, the profound sense of living wonder. This sanctuary is a testament to the boundless creativity of your own mind. It is a place of deep restoration, a quiet promise that peace and beauty are always available to you. But now, a subtle shift in the synaptic currents draws your attention, a different resonance, a quiet, insistent thrumming that seems to emanate from a specific point within the orchidarium. It feels like a magnetic pull, gentle yet undeniable, a quiet whisper guiding you to a new discovery. You follow this gentle pull, moving gracefully through the glowing flora, your feet barely touching the moss, your body moving with effortless buoyancy, as if the dream itself is carrying you forward. You pass through a curtain of shimmering, luminescent vines, their soft tendrils brushing gently against your face. Like a tender farewell to the sanctuary, you emerge into a small circular chamber, still within the hydrodome, but distinct from the library and the orchidarium. The light here is a deeper, more concentrated cerulean, like the profoundest depths of an ancient ocean. And in the very center of this chamber, suspended in a field of softly swirling synaptic currents, floats an object of breathtaking beauty and immense power. It is the echoing star shard, a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It shimmers with an inner light, a soft, pearlescent glow that seems to absorb and then gently refract the deep blue light of the chamber. It is perpetually cool to the touch. Even from this distance, you can sense its exquisite coolness, a silent promise of its ancient origins. The star shard resonates with specific frequencies of your consciousness. You can feel a gentle, harmonious hum vibrating within your own being, responding to its presence. It feels like a piece of yourself, long lost, now found. A deep, soulful recognition. You approach it, slowly, so gracefully, each step measured, each movement deliberate. The synaptic currents around the star shard swirl with an intensified energy, like a protective embrace. You feel a growing sense of awe and responsibility. This is no ordinary object. It holds the collective memory of an entire cosmic ocean. You reach out your hand, not with haste, but with a soft, knowing intention to connect, to understand. Your fingers brush the air around it, feeling the exquisite coolness before you even touch its surface. A delicate, refreshing sensation that invigorates your spirit. And then, with gentle reverence, you lift the echoing star shard. Its weight in your hand is surprisingly light, like solidified starlight, yet it feels profound, grounded, powerful. You can feel its subtle pulse resonating through your palm, a quiet symphony of ancient wisdom and cosmic memory. I invite you now, with a soft, clear intention, to bring this radiant fragment to your forehead, to allow its cool, smooth surface to connect with the very center of your inner knowing. Your gentleness, your willingness to oversoften, to be open, is precisely what is needed here. You raise your hand, so slowly, so gracefully, the star shard gleaming with its inner light as it draws nearer to your brow. You feel a soft, tingling sensation, a delicate energy beginning to awaken at your forehead. And as you gently touch the echoing star shard to your forehead, a breathtaking phenomenon occurs. It reflects not your physical image, but a holographic projection that blossoms forth from its core directly into the water-filtered air before you. This projection is a vibrant, shifting tapestry of light and color. It is a manifestation of your core emotional state and your latent abilities. You see shimmering patterns of iridescent blue and soft, radiant gold weaving and flowing. These colors are not static. They pulse, they deepen, they soften, reflecting the beautiful fluidity of your inner world. The projection reveals potential dream powers and hidden talents based on your depth of self-awareness. You might see images of profound empathy, of boundless creativity, of an innate ability to heal, not with forceful energy, but with gentle, quiet presence. Your over-softening, your tender heart is revealed as a source of immense, subtle strength, a power to soothe, to connect, to understand. As you gaze at this intricate, luminous reflection of your deepest self, a figure begins to coalesce from the shifting shadows at the edge of the chamber, not with a sudden, jarring appearance, but with a slow, deliberate materialization, like smoke taking form in the dim blue light. It is Arlo Vale. His presence is a subtle disturbance in the serene energy of the chamber. He is tall and cloaked in shadows that seem to cling to him, not as fabric, but as an extension of his very being. His eyes, when they meet yours, are not fierce, but deeply unsettling, like pools of still, cold, cosmic dust. They hold a hunger, a quiet, insidious ambition. His voice, when he speaks, is not loud, but a chilling whisper that seems to bypass your ears and resonate directly within your mind. The star shard, it murmurs, a profound source of collective memory. Such power wasted on introspection. He is drawn by the radiance of your connection to the shard. You feel a subtle tremor in the synaptic currents around you. Arlo Vale's arrival is not an attack, but an intrusion, a discordant note in the harmonious symphony of this dreamscape. He moves with an unnatural stillness, gliding rather than walking towards you. His intent is clear. He wants the echoing star shard for his own purposes. You sense his desire to manipulate, to control the cosmic memories held within the shard, to bend them to his own will. And in doing so, he would sever the delicate threads of shared consciousness that bind together the very fabric of this dream world and beyond. The fate of the world, as you know it, is subtly poised on this delicate balance. Your over-softening quality might feel a flicker of hesitation, a gentle inclination to yield, to avoid conflict. But then you remember the bridge of whispers. You remember the orchidarium. You remember your own deep inner strength, revealed by the star shard. Your gentleness is not weakness. It is a shield. It is a path. You hold the echoing star shard gently but firmly against your forehead. Its cool energy spreads through your mind, grounding you, centering you, holographic projection of your latent abilities, shimmers, intensifies, a visual reminder of your power, your gentle, decisive power. Arlo Vale continues his approach. Slowly, his shadow cloak seeming to absorb the very light around him. He reaches out a hand, not in a grab, but with a subtle gesture of mental persuasion, a soft, insidious ripple in the synaptic currents, designed to over-soften your resolve, to make you simply let go. You feel this subtle pressure, this mental current, attempting to flow into your mind, to disarm your will, but your awareness is clear, your intention is unclouded. You choose not to resist forcefully, but to gently redirect, to soften your internal landscape, not into surrender, but into fluidity, into an unyielding stream that cannot be grasped, cannot be held. You breathe slowly, deeply, feeling the cosmic air fill your lungs. You attune yourself more fully to the synaptic currents around you, the invisible rivers of pure thought. You do not push Arlo away. Instead, with a soft, knowing thought, you begin to realign the currents around him. The deep cerulean light of the chamber begins to subtly shift, to coalesce into a gentle, shimmering vortex around Arlo Vale, not a destructive vortex, but a redirecting one. It begins to gently, yet inexorably, draw him away from the star shard, from your immediate presence. Arlo Vale pauses. His cold eyes widen imperceptibly. He feels the currents shifting, not against him, but simply around him, gently disengaging him from his intention. He tries to reassert his will, to force the currents back to his command, but your gentle, fluid redirection is too subtle, too pervasive to grasp. The vortex of light grows stronger, not with intensity, but with gentle, persuasive force. It lifts Arlo Vale, slowly, so gracefully, his shadow cloak unfurling like dark petals. In the soft current, he begins to float upwards and backwards, away from you, towards the edges of the chamber. His whispers become more faint, more desperate. "This cannot be," he murmurs, "such power from softness." He is dissolving, not into nothingness, but into a state of gentle, energetic dispersal. His form blurs, his edges soften. He becomes one with the very synaptic currents he sought to control, but could not master with his forceful will. The vortex gently carries him to a distant, shimmering opening that appears in the very fabric of the hydrodome, an opening that leads not to destruction, but to an alternate current, a path of gentle re-education, a quiet invitation to rediscover the beauty of harmony and connection. Arlo Vale dissolves completely into this opening, his presence no longer a disturbance in the tranquil hum of the etheric crystal library. The chamber returns to its profound quiet, the synaptic currents flowing once more with their steady, harmonious rhythm. You stand there, the echoing star shard still gently pressed against your forehead, its cool energy soothing your mind. The holographic projection of your abilities shines with even greater clarity now. Your gentleness, your soft presence was not a flaw. It was the key to protecting the collective memory, the very fabric of this dream world, a profound victory of quiet strength. And as the final vestiges of Arlo Vale's presence fade away, a remarkable phenomenon begins. The echoing star shard against your forehead pulses with an extraordinary light, not an external flash, but an internal bloom, a gentle cosmic ignition. This initial spark ignites an infinite cascade of vivid dreamscapes. The walls of the hydrodome, the towering crystal shelves, the water-filtered air, all begin to shimmer and dissolve, not into chaos, but into a magnificent panoramic vista of endless possibility before you, above you, all around you. The dreamscape expands infinitely. The cerulean blue parts like a velvet curtain, revealing an astonishing panorama of countless new worlds, new realities shimmering into existence like galaxies bursting forth from a single gentle thought. You see vibrant, living cities built on the backs of colossal, floating creatures. You glimpse ancient, glowing forests where trees hum with their own inner light, and pathways of pure consciousness weave through their branches. You perceive serene, alien oceans filled with schools of bioluminescent thoughtfish, all born from the boundless realms of collective dreams. Each new dreamscape is a unique tapestry of light and sound and sensation, all interconnected by the invisible yet profoundly felt synaptic currents. They flow like rivers of pure potential between these worlds, inviting you to explore, to experience, to create, without limit, without end. You feel a profound sense of liberation and exhilarating possibility. Your heart beats softly with a quiet joy. You are the master, the explorer, the co-creator of this infinite cosmos. Your quiet presence, your gentle intention has opened the very gates of boundless wonder. The echoing star shard, now embedded gently within your brow, becomes a part of you. Its cool, radiating energy is a constant, comforting presence. It attunes you even more deeply to the synaptic currents, allowing you to navigate this cascade of dreams with effortless grace and profound understanding. You linger here in the heart of this infinite cascade, feeling the gentle hum of creation itself. All around you, you are floating among stars, among dreams, among worlds, all arising from your own conscious awareness, from your own capacity for gentle, lucid creation. And now, as you absorb this magnificent, endless vista, I invite you to notice a new pathway appearing softly at the edge of your perception. It is a shimmering archway made of swirling starlight and ancient polished moonstone. It stands silently, like a gentle open door between realities. This archway hums with a quiet, inviting melody, a song without words that resonates deep within your soul. Its surface glimmers with an inner light, revealing a profound, swirling depth, a promise of journeys even further, even deeper, into the heart of consciousness. This new path is simply there, waiting, a new wonder to explore, a new landscape to discover. When you are ready to return to this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, to continue your journey with me, when you are ready for what lies beyond this magnificent cascade, so deeply peaceful now, you can always keep the key to this sanctuary. A gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Sleep well.